This has been one of the fastest growing areas around Charlotte since the light rail expanded. It just goes to show the massive impact that mass transit can have. So it's been 2 years since we've been in 28205, and we're back to do an update. This zip code has some of the most popular neighborhoods, primarily Plaza Midwood and NoDa, where we are right now. This area has become increasingly popular, especially since 2018, when the light rail expanded directly through NoDa. We're now, just 4 years later, starting to feel the effects of that in the housing market. Because of how popular Plaza Midwood and NoDa have gotten over the last few years, they've put a lot of other neighborhoods on the map, such as Villa Heights, Belmont, Chantilly, and Windsor Park. And not only that, you also have the restaurant scene, which has gotten insane over here. You have some notable favorites that have been here for a long time, like Fig Tree and Lang Van, and then you have a couple new heavy hitters, such as Ever Andalo and Calle Sol. So the average home price in this zip code, 28205, has actually gone up over 18% in the last year and has crossed over the $500,000 mark. Now, one of the things that I do really like about this area is you can get kind of anything you want. You can get a $200,000 condo or something that's still very walkable at $250,000, all the way up to a private, fully custom estate for $2 million and everything in between. So whatever you want, chances are there's something that you're going to be able to find within Plaza, NoDa, Belmont, Chantilly, all these neighborhoods that will suit your needs. So if you're looking in this area, one place you definitely need to check out is Villa Heights, where we are right now. Why Villa Heights? The housing boom in here was insane the last couple of years, and because of that, retail is starting to follow suit. So you're gonna see a lot more retail projects and coffee shops and things like that in Villa Heights. The other thing that's great about this neighborhood is if you can't afford single family home, there are a lot of townhome and luxury duet options such as these. So Villa Heights is obviously great, but one of my favorite neighborhoods in this area where we are right now is Chantilly. Why do I love Chantilly? The vibe in here is immaculate. It's so cool. The houses are beautiful. The people are so nice. Actually, one thing that's really neat in here is Jen McGee on my team hosts a food truck every single Thursday. And I'll tell you what, literally the entire neighborhood shows up for the food trucks. Now in here, you may sacrifice a little bit of a larger lot because the lots are a little bit tighter, but the homes are beautiful. Actually, before we head to the last place, Plaza Midwood, let me tell you about 3 of my favorite local businesses here in this zip code. 1, Johnny Fly, where I got these awesome sunglasses. He's a born and raised Charlottean, and it's absolutely worth checking out. 2, Amelie's. The NoDa location was a staple here in Charlotte for decades, and they're actually about to open a new NoDa location. And 3, Legion Brewery. They've got one of the most popular beers in town, and it's a great brewery, and the owner's a Hokie. So, gotta support the Hokies. Let's go to Plaza. So this area, 28205, the average price per square foot is around $314 a foot, which obviously is gonna vary when you're in a more luxury area in Plaza Midwood, or if you're more walkable. And one of the great things, honestly to me, one of the best parts about being in this area is the walkability factor and how close you're gonna feel to everything in town. And all of those things, especially the walkability and the vibe and just how excited people are to live over here, is what draws a lot of people into this area. If you're drawn enough to this video, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube, and I'll see you next week.